grid. It's lights out, and we are racing here in Moto3 in Aragon. Alonso absolutely nails the perfect launch away. And Alonso is just building up a huge lead. His advantage halfway round lap one here, 1.5 seconds.
Alonso's lead has not increased over Kelso. It started the lap at 1.6. It is still 1.6. If the chasing pack are following Kelso's instructions to stay behind him, it's working at the moment.
Adrian Fernandez is getting on with this. He eases alongside Joel Kelso. This is the battle for second place. He's the fastest rider on circuit. He was half a second quicker than David Alonso. The gap down to 1.6 seconds, a 2:05.342. The best lap so far from Adrian Fernandez. Dirty, dusty circuit. I mean, you just wonder what impact that will have on tyre wearers. Via with goes full send into turn 7. He picks up Fernandez, does he there? Nothing that Fernandez could do about it.
2, 3, 4 laps in a row now. Well, Via has been the fastest rider on circuit. Now Alonso's got a new challenger to worry about, and this is a challenger that he's faced on a few occasions already this year. We've seen on many occasions this season you can run up behind David Alonso, but passing him is not particularly easy. Best to stay on the racetrack. Rueda certainly didn't do that. Neither did Via, although he didn't go off anywhere near as much as Rueda did.
Now here comes Via. He's got the inside line and he picks his way through on Alonso into turn 3. Did anybody expect this as Alonso charged away at the front of this Grand Prix from pole position? Is he going to attack Alonso on the brakes into turn 16? You bet he is. Eases on through. So David Alonso started this lap 12, lap 11. Oh, now he gets nudged. Contact there between Leto and Alonso. Right now it looks like an absolute tactical masterstroke. Of course, with the abrasion from the dirt as Neto dive bombs Alonso going into turn 5. It's a beautiful move. As a Rueda, he just gets that hard tyre, hooked up quite beautifully on the gap. A little bit of a twitch on the rear tyre. The Spanish fans go crazy here in Aragon as one of their own leads this Aragon Grand Prix. But is the tactical masterstroke of that pretty hard rear tyre choice going to reap big dividends for Rueda? Alonso is fighting back just as we knew he would do. He picks off Neto for third place down the hill into turn 12. He drops down the hill, does into 99. Jose Antonio Rueda, we feared the worst. Oh, he has a scare there. He took the front going down the hill into turn 12. He did have an air of quiet confidence looking about him as Rueda, right foot off the foot peg. These are nervy moments, aren't they? Since Grand Prix motorcycle racing began back in 1949, we have had 399 different race winners, and it is the number 99 in the hands of Jose Antonio Rueda, who has just one corner left between himself and history. The Spanish teenager, congratulations, as he becomes Grand Prix Racing's 400th different race winner. First time winner for the rampant Rueda. It's lights out. We are racing in Moto2 in Motorland Aragon. Great start from pole position by Britain's Jake Dixon. He's going to get the whole shot ahead of Diogo Moreira. Going a long way around there. Looked like it was Dennis Onju who was heading that second row in fourth place. Moreira though now under immediate attack from the fast starting, the aggressive Tony Arbolino.
Yeah, it wasn't a great start from Arbolino, but he's went right around the outside and still on a good around the racetrack. And a highlight for Ethan Kabara by the looks of it on the second of the Aspar machines.
Here's a replay on the first lap. Canet and Gonzalez. This was the early contact. Canet just clipping. He was on the inside of Gonzalez. He came out the worst of that skirmish. He ran him wide. He got back on the circuit just before the reverse corkscrew. And just look how that rear tyre let go underneath it. Pushed Jaume Masia, Moto3 world champion, off the circuit. About a third distance completed as Aldeguer. He's going to go for it. Oh, it's a proper whack. Well, he instigated that. That was all of his own doing, wasn't it? And that could have huge consequences, huge implications for the World Championship.
Yeah, dare I say it, another error this season from Fermin Aldeguer. At no stage did he get his front tyre ahead of Dennis Onju's there.
Sergio Garcia then, after his long lap, as you can see here, peels into pit lane. He was circulating in 27th place. As we mentioned, not a hope in hell of scoring a point. This is one, Lewis, you just got to try and put to the back of your mind as quickly as possible. He just trudges, stomps, doesn't even sit down. He just storms out the back. This is a replay of the move from Onju. Nothing that Alonso Lopez can do about this at all.
Oh, that's Joe Roberts down, look.
Joe Roberts has crashed out late on, trying to find a way through to 6th place. And that is just a huge mistake for the championship. Look how angry he is. Wow, Jake Dixon then comes through the final corner. It's going to be 2 wins in the last 3. A fantastic 4th successive podium of the season for the British rider. And he is now coming firmly into the mix for the World Championship in Moto2. What a day for CF Moto in Motorland Aragon.
What's that? You want more? Click here to subscribe.